Right, so back to where I was. Got the stomp grips on it. That covers it for the modifications. So I'll just run you through. Oh, and I've got the RNG case savers on as well, both sides. So yeah, and that one as well. It's still on its original chain and sprockets. So I'll go front to back. Any little marks? So there's this tiny little piece missing. That's actually a sticker, so that's not paint. I haven't polished the bike basically, so that you can get a real accurate idea of where we are with everything. There's no marks at all. Oh, that's a double bubble. I forget the make of it now. Screen. I've got the original as well. Anything that I said is a mod, I've still got the original parts as well. So carbon fibre mudguard. There's basically no marks on that, as far as I can make out. There's a bit of a mark in the lacquer there. Fork bottom. I mean, some of the bolts are rusty, but if you know KTM, you know how they are. They're not the same sort of shiny spec. Brake carriers, no issues there. The wheels, yeah, got a tiny mark there in the clear coat. Certainly not chipped or anything. Yeah, tiny scuff marks again. A lot of that is dirt and we'll polish off. I've just washed it, but you know how it is. The nitriding on the forks, you can see there's no marks in that. Brembo calipers, no issues there. Same the other side, nothing wrong on the nitriding, no marks on the calipers. I'll come on the sunny side of the bike. So I've got that GPS mount on it, not GPS, you know what I mean, GoPro. That can come off. That is a scratch to the plastic. Now the reason why I say, and you'll probably be able to see it's got a slightly chalky finish on that panel, I haven't polished it, because polishing these panels is not basically advised. Got the matte finish, that's actually dirt. A lot of these marks are dirt. Yeah, polishing them isn't advised. So there might be a way to restore that, but as I didn't know the right way to go with it, I thought I'd better leave it rather than get it wrong. Slight scuff there. Coming down here, I have dropped it on this side, so it slightly chipped it there. As I've mentioned, that scratch there, and then the case saver took the brunt of it there. That was a 0 mile an hour topple over. No issues there with the under trays. They're all nice. The engine and all the mount bolts, no issues there. The rear sets are all good. So up to the top end, bar end. There's a slight mark, I'm not even sure what that is. That's just a bit of adhesive. So as you see, just give you a run over, there's no issues with the caps or anything like that. The tank has got some minor marks on it, again with it being the matte paint. I haven't tried to address any of these, so these are very fine scratches. I haven't tried to do anything with them. I'll come around the other side. Oh, and there's light scratching there. That's only just appeared, I don't know how I did that. Again, a very light mark there. It's got small mark there, that's actually paint missing. That's about it really for the tank. Down this side, no issues on this panel. This lower one has got a very tiny rub mark there, and that's it. This edge is all sharp. Very minor marking there. No issues there, no issues on this panel. You see it's nice and clean. Yeah, what else is there to say? It is what it is. The oxygen sensors are installed. It's on the higher position on the subframe, which the guy who had it before, who was on the lower position. See the paint's just come off there. That's just unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. As I said, original chain and sprockets, but it's not been changed because there's no issues with them. No issues with this rear wheel. No chips or marks on that really at all. That was just dirt. And again on the other side, oh, the swing arm, yeah, I should mention there, that mark, it's through the powder coating. Unfortunately, I did look at having that repaired, but again, repairing powder coating is very difficult. Back wheel, no issues with the rear disc, as you can imagine. It's all like new. No issues with this rim whatsoever. That swing arm, again, no worries there. seating unit. This is where the pillion mounts would go. Obviously the pillion pegs are included. They've got some sort of mottling mark on there. Got one tiny chip missing out of the seat unit there. Apart from that, there's nothing wrong with the seat unit, nothing wrong with the light. Got the additional buttons in there. Under the seat, it's got an upgraded motorback battery. Not a lot else to say. It's not been started in a few days. There's the electricals all there, bagged up and up out of the way. As I say, the factory wiring loom on this has not been cut. Just pause this while I stop and we'll do a start.